At Free America, we've done a listening and learning tour. We visited not only with prosecutors, but with legislators, with inmates in our state and local prisons. We've gone to immigration detention centers. We've met a lot of people. And we've seen that redemption and transformation can happen in our prisons, our jails, and our immigration detention centers, giving hope to those who want to create a better life after serving their time. Imagine if we also considered the front end of this prison pipeline. What would it look like if we intervened with rehabilitation as a core value, with love and compassion as core values? We would have a society that is safer, healthier, and worthy of raising our children in. I want to introduce you to James Cavitt. James served 12 years in the San Quentin State Prison and is being released in 18 months. Now, James, like you and me, is more than the worst thing he's done. He is a father, a husband, a son, a poet. He committed a crime, is paying his debt, and working hard to build the skills to make the transition back to a productive life when he enters the civilian population again. Now, James, like millions of people behind bars, is an example of what happens if we believe that our failings don't define who we are, that we are all worthy of redemption, and if we support those impacted by mass incarceration, we can all heal together. I'd like to introduce you to James right now, and he's going to share his journey of redemption through spoken word.
Thanks, John. Ted, welcome to San Quentin. The talent is abundant behind prison walls. Future software engineers, entrepreneurs, craftsmen, musicians, and artists. This piece is inspired by all of the hard work that men and women are doing on the inside to create better lives and futures for themselves after they serve their time. This piece is entitled, Where I Live. I live in a world where most people are too afraid to go. Surrounded by tall concrete walls, steel bars where razor wire have a way of cutting away at the hopes for a brighter tomorrow. I live in a world that kill people who kill people in order to teach people that killing people is wrong. Imagine that. Better yet, imagine a world where healed people helped hurt people heal and become strong. Maybe then we would all be singing redemption song. I live in a world that has been called hell on earth by those trapped inside. But I've come to the stark realization that prison, it really is what you make it. You see, in spite of the harshness of my reality, there is a silver lining. I knew that my freedom was gonna come. It was just a matter of time. And so I treated my first steps as if they were my last mile. And I realized that you don't have to be free in order to experience freedom. And just because you're free doesn't mean that you have freedom. Many of us for years have been battling our inner demons. We walk around smiling when inside we're really screaming, freedom! Don't you get it? We're all serving time. We're just in different places. As for me, I choose to be free from the prisons I've created. The key, forgiveness. Actions, my witness. If we want freedom, then we gotta think different. Because freedom, it isn't a place. It's a mind setting. Thank you.
Oh, pirates, yes, they rob I. Sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hands were made strong by the hand of the Almighty. we forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Ourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. These songs of freedom. 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Thank you. Thank you.